حياكم الله مرة ثانية من جير 5 ذا فانتوم بين. كما نقول بسم الله. قال اشوف. لا فتحت لك الاوديو كاسيت. الاوديو كاسيت يا عيني. خلنا نروح ابدا اخلص هذه السايد كويست هنا ثم نستمر للمهمة الاساسية. فكر غير اللبس. انا بحت هذه حقت اسلت كويس، خلي ما يشوفون بالليل. لو كان كذا غيرت اللبس يدي بغيت اسوي كنسل. الحصان خلنا نحط له باتل دريس. equipment. لحظة، انا خبر احتاج ايتم. قلنا اصلا انا محتاج سبورت. ايوه سي فورم انا محتاج. يلا اصبر. رشاش صار كذا. هذا حطه. يلا انا بس اغير الامبلوم هذا اللي ناويه، لان ما شعاره مكتوب دي دي. ابي اغيره لانه يحط خبر، حط الشعار القديم اخطبوط ومكتوب عليه كاتب تحت اسمه لافن اوكتوبوس. انا بدي اغيره الحين. نحتاج اللودين سكرين عاد. ننزل لافغانستان نخلص السايد كويست ثم نستمر مع المهمة الاساسية. هذا السايد كويست بخلص عليه لان تعطيني بلو برنت تسمح لك تاخذ تسوي اسلحة تبنيهن لانك بعد الحين تحتاجها.
Boss, as requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of holding someone.
Hello.
Side ops list updated. Mission list updated.
وش عندي واو سايد اوبس. هذه اللي هنا تارجت براكتس. لا اترك. خلنا نسمع بس للاصفر عشان هذا حق القصة.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they modeled themselves after us. They're a far cry from the likes of us. But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients. And Cypher is one of them. Cypher's
The security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved. And PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. Everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations, the United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
غريبة
Cypher
ليه؟
lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you. The legendary
Big Boss.
If Cypher killed you
سألت كل
now,
واحد يعجبه Big Boss.
they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge. But they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
لحظة يعني الحين تقول لي بيج بوس معروف يعني حول العالم بس ما حد يعرف وجهه. والجنود اللي برا اللي بالمعركة كذا ما يعرفون يعني زي هذولاك اللي هناك.
Analysis complete.
دي
Analysis complete.
سي. خلنا بعيد عنهم بس. يلا. بل احنا بالطريق. خلصنا هذولي فبقيت لنا هذه.
Diamond dogs. The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity, yielding to no man while maintaining one's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
زي كذا دائما dogs. Tap into old mother base, Chico and Amanda, Strange Love, Hiwi. خلنا نسمع ايش صار لتشيكو وأماندا.
You remember Amanda?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned. Nicaragua has a new government.
Yay,
Amanda's really
look.
working hard for her country to be reborn.
Good for them.
She says she wishes Chico could be there.
That revolution was the dream.
ما تدري إن تشيكو مات.
For Chico. And their father.
That chopper was no place for Chico to die. I'd like to at least think history will remember his part in the revolution.
When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all. We're his mark on the world.
Amanda told us that that's the target. Affected her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base.
إيه؟
I remember her.
We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda
Sorry.
she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself.
So what was it?
Who
The
knows?
iPod.
We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead ourselves 9 years ago. What could Strangelove have been after? Amanda said she didn't mention what her reason was or where she was headed. Nicaragua is a socialist state now. And with Amanda vouching for her, the government didn't feel the need to concern itself with the details.
So if sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf.
يعني عليك
That goes for the
قطعتها.
enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
طيب.
Right before the attack, Huey was in the control tower to prepare for the inspectors.
That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crack climbing to make your way up.
His body was never recovered, but he was the one who met the inspection party when they arrived. And
Okay.
he was the one who showed the nuclear inspectors to the tower. You remember the way it went. First he recommends we agree to the inspection, then he gives them the okay without our permission, all the time acting as if he was doing us a favor.
Yep,
On top of
Huey
that,
Cubner.
he even had the guards disarmed that day. It would send the wrong message, he said. Whatever the angle, it all leads back to Huey. I curse my own stupidity for not realizing sooner. Huey escaped with that unit by chopper. I've been hunting him for 9 long years. The other reason I was operating around Afghanistan was to dig up his location.
Huey's in Afghanistan.
Yes, and I have a good idea where. Now we just wait for the right moment. This time, we'll be the ones using him. He's going to tell us who our guests really were that used a fake nuclear inspection to blast our home into the ocean.
يب خلص الحين الكاسيت تيبس. ما الكاسيت تيبس ثانيات. يب والحين. خلاص.
Analysis complete.
شكل باخذهم معي. اركد.
Completed. Extraction
Subject on
arrived
board.
at
Leave the rest
Mother
to us.
ما راح اطفش من هذه ابدا لا.
Development project has been added.
خلنا هذا البادي
Please
اكويبمنت.
specify a project.
اشوف الويبنز.
Please specify a project.
طور بازوكا. طور قناص. لا. حلو. طوروا. بس اكيد ان الشيء اللي اخذته سترينج لوف من مكان بيس واكر اكيد انه كان الاي اي باد. باختصار كانك اخذت العقل. stun grenade. الشت كنز ما انا محتاجها. حلو. خلنا نشوف البيس فاسيلتيز. كان في شيء حتى اقدر لا ما اقدر. احتاج biological material. عندنا ميشن واحدة بس.
Please select a mission.
Over the fence.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
وش هي تقول لنا؟
Please select a mission.
هاي extraction انقاذ. بسم الله. نروح باسم الحصان.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
كل جديين تو وين الثالث؟
Sam will set
down already? It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration, but your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Okay. يلا قرب نوصل المكان المهمة. وصلنا خلاص. هذه هي. ايش العلامة اللي هنا؟ يعني طيب بدي نبدأ على طول مهمة بدل ما اروح اخذ الآلة. لكن بدينا اخليه معي من زمان. Over the Fence episode 5. الله اللودينج. ساتر كذا عشان يبدأ.
Boss, a Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waksin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Hello.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand.
Oh, مصادفة.
He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, that's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost.
يعجبني كاس كل شيء قاطع على
So he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
هذا كويس. داخل باخذه معي.
The map has been updated. أنت تجي.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
والله كويس. وش النار؟
Analysis complete.
هذا خياس. اوبس سيارة. اي ورا ما معي ايتمز. راح الايتمز حق تحط الصناديق ومعي كل شيء.
Analysis complete.
خياس. يلا لا ما حد شاف. ما افتكر كان اقدر ادخل فتح ولا شيء. ممتاز.
Analysis complete.
Oh. الحمد لله. اوف كانت قريبة ذي. في واحد هناك توي شفته.
Analysis complete.
بدي ناخذ هذا معي. لا شاف بس شن النور. هنا لازم ننزل. بدي ناخذهم معي. مسكت. يعني الحين مين بقى ما شافه؟ خليك نايم. الخبر هنا تحت.
Building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
كلها materials.
Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. There's the target. No major injuries. Doubt he'll have the strength to walk though.
بسرعة.
Go ahead and extract him.
امشي معي.
That's the target.
يلا امشي خلنا نطلع.
Right. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to Fulton him.
يلا. استانس. الحين اسمع يضحك.
Target extraction
Mission
confirmed.
info has been
Your objective's
updated.
complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
طيب. اكس كان اسمه صوت. ثراشوت طلع محرك عمل السيارة.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
جيت.
Analysis. Marker placed.
لا.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed.
بسرعة.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
يلا. اعتقد خلص المهم الحين. والله ما قال الحين جيت من الهوت زون.
Exfiltrated.
يس.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
كويس.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
كلنا نبات هذا.
Mission complete. Great work.
يس ورا كل ما يعطوني تشيكن. مو تشيكن عفوا دجاج صوص.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on
robots.
biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
at mother base ناخذ كليب. هذه emblem. prosthetic now can be developed. هذا انضم معي. اثنين بس جو معي. انا طلعت جندي ثاني والله ناسي. اي صح يوم شفت ذاك اللي كان كويس. يلا هي اللودينج اذا تستعجل علي.
Side ops list
When you're
updated.
not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
يعني خلنا بخلص هذه ثم من هنا امشي لهذه الايست كوميونيكيشن ثم اروح هنا اخلص المهمة الاساسية. يب المهمة الاساسية هناك. اروح لما المذر بيس نشوف الديفلوبمنت. انا المفروض ما اوقف هنا بس الطريق الصراحة. من احسن اني بركب.
Development project has been added.
ماشي هذي unable to develop simultaneously. stun arm كويس. نروح لهم هذيك هناك. نبي نمشي كذا نطلع عليها. خلنا نسمع الكاسيت تيبس على الطريق.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s.
ساتر.
Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadorov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
It was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now
Yeah.
I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
It's your decision. But don't you find it inconvenient?
أو
Not a bit.
بهبلة.
But the phantom pain, it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? Sorry.
بس
My
أحسن
pain belongs
شيء.
to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
يب ميلر بدأ يفقد عقله.
Marker removed.
عشان مهمة الحين لازم نطلع ذاك الخروف.
Analysis complete.
طيب هذا.
Supplies requested.
اوبس سويت سبلاي دروب. ما دريت. اوبس.
Marker placed.
الحين فجأة هناك وش ذا؟ شوفوا الصندوق طايح عندهم.
Supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
اسكت. اسكت. وين الخروف؟ الخروف هنا هو. المهم extract the little sheep. هذا هو.
That's the target.
ميلر يقول that's the target. كله خروف. ادي اشوف تضحك. يلا. انت تجي.
Silob completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
يلا. يلا. ما في شيء. وش ذا؟ One time will tell. هذه كل موسيقى. يلا. اسمع شيء احنا بالطريق. اوبس يكس. كان تركته. راح طنشوني. طيب وانا بطنشكم. يكس. A long time ago. خبر اول مرة يوم نزلت تريلر حق متل جير 5. اكثر ناس عرفوا عن التويست اللي بتصير لما تلقين. كنت بخربه بس. اكثر ناس عرفوا ايش راح يصير.
Marker removed.
حلو. وش هي السايد ابس حقتنا؟ prisoner
Marker
extraction.
placed.
والله انا ذكي وخرت ماركر عشان ابدا
Development complete.
عشان احط ماركر
Marker
ثانية.
removed. Marker removed.
ذكي صح؟
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment.
Development complete.
That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
حلو.
Development complete. Development complete.
والله كملت اشياء كثيرة.
Development complete. Development analysis complete.
كل شيء كومبليت. حلو هذا بينزل مو منتبه لي.
Development complete.
اوه هلا والله ابغاك. ابغى البروسس اي عشان اقدر اطور ماذر بيس. اخبار عجاجة. قلت له فريز بدون ما ادري. وهلا والله خليك نايم. ايه انقلع انت. ابغى البوستر. تعال انت معي.
That's the target.
ممتاز. الحين بطلع كذا.
List updated. Extraction arrived at Metabase.
يس. اشوف ال base facility. ما عندي اسوي شيء. الحين بنروح.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
اوه معليش دي هورس. طحت عليه بالغلط. يلا. حلو الحين لازم امشي كذا. يلا. افتح التاسكس. لحظة. على هذه. هي الوحيدة عندك رايدنج وايت هورس وعندنا جلوريا. هذا الموسيقات اللي احبها هنا. واسوي سبلاي دروب.
Please select a drop point.
هنا عنده.
Supplies requested.
يعني ابغاهن لان الساينس بدا يروح واحتاج فولتن ريكفري. As I touch you die alone.
Supply drop complete.
في حاجة تشوف النقطة عشان الكومنت اللي حقت لي على 10 من 10 صح؟ والله عندي بس شيء واحد اقوله. سألته عن ازين واحد يلعب العاب. ايه؟ والله عاد حظكم شينج، انا اللي قاعد العب الحين. يايكس. نروح هناك. شكلكم الطريق ماشي لاخره.
Plant expansion complete.
قلم بس عشان تروح العلامة. انا بدي تزعجني. بيس فاسيلتي. او كافي مدينا نطور ذي.
Commencing platform construction.
حلو. يس خلنا نبدا المهمة. بسم الله ورضا معصب علي. يلا لودنج. اي لحظة الحين، اي وقت هالقرن ان شاء الله راح تبدأ اللعبة.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed
Honeybee.
The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen, but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do. Bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid.
Hey!
One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
يا رجال هناك حنا. يلا.
The map has been updated.
لازم نرجع البازوكا اسمه هاني بي. وبعدين بالمهم راح يقولوا استخدموه، بس اذا استخدمته تاخذ فلوس اقل. فلا تستخدم، هذه نصيحتي لك عشان تغبي فلوس اكثر، تجيك تعطيك معنيات مهمة. ممتاز. انا تقدر احط اغاني باللعبة، بس ما اقدر اشتك كثير. انا اللي بهب ممتازة وحلوة، بس تتمنى تحط اغانيك الخاصة، تحس اللمسة حلوة. يلا وصلنا.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
متأكد انه هنا في شيء راح يودينا للهانيبية عاصمة. اوه هلا والله. ما في قناصين.
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the Honeybee.
يب خلنا ننقذه. قسم بالله يسنيكم صايلك ان شاء الله. ما اتوقع اني بقدر اجيبه، شوف شلون كثرته، بس نحاول. المجاهدين الحين هناك مع الجروب حقتهم، ما بدي اسوي لهم فولت ريكفري كلهم، كل الجروب بيجون معي. ممتاز.
That prisoner knows where the Honeybee is hidden. The Soviets must be making him take them to it.
تعال انت بتجي معي.
A survivor. One of the Hamid.
ارتاح ارتاح، ما نمنع عليك شيء، ارتاح. تعرف هذا وين؟ ما يقدر يتكلم. شيء، اعطني شيء. يعرف انه بازوكا انا.
He knows about it. This is our chance.
ممتاز. وينه طيب؟ وشو؟ هناك. حلو. انت بتجي ترى.
We know the location of the toll. Over there and retrieve it.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
هذا بيجي. حلو. في جنود
He's
قدام.
coming too. Roger that.
بسم الله. ان شاء الله ما في جنود بس. ممتاز. مع ان الحصار راح يصير مفيد لانه يدينا نطلق بالسيارة اسرع.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
انزل. في قاعدة هناك. هنجيب دي هورس. بعد كذا يبقى يلا بسم الله. لحظة خب في شيء ما سمعته أنا. لا كلنا سامعين. يلا. أوه. إكس. لا يشوفوني. يلا.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
أو يعطيك كل قسم والله ما منتبه أنا تراي. لازم أمشي قدام ها. نكمل مشي. حلو وصلنا. اوبس. اوبس. يا عيني عليك يا عبد السلام والله انت نكبة. متحمس انا قاعد اركض ما في احد الحين فجأة طلع واحد قدامي.
Retrieve the honeybee. Its location is on your iDroid.
حلو. Where do the bees sleep?
Analysis complete.
يعني
Analysis complete.
ما في أحد. يس. خلنا نفقع.
That's Marseille Fort. This is Marseille Le Mans. Now to find the honeybee.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
ما في سجنة ولا شيء أقدر أحضرها.
A cave. That'd make a great hiding place.
Analysis complete.
في شيء هنا. اوه هلا والله دايموند. يعني مين يترك الألماس هذا كله؟
Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
حلو. عندك روش. في أحد؟ اعتبر.
Analysis complete.
في ألماسة. أوبس. ممتاز. إكس. هي خبرة لازم نجي من فوق. من هنا نرقى. وهالماس.
Sun will
It'll be
rise
dawn soon.
momentarily.
طيب.
Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
حلو. ممتاز. ما في حد. هلا والله.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
بس الأصوات اللي هنا. هذا
Who would
وين
have thought they'd hide it there?
هاني بي.
You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back.
Extraction
Call the chopper from your
arrived at
iDroid.
motorbase.
You are not to use the honeybee.
اه
The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
ما اقدر خليني استخدم رشة بازوكا. لا بصبر استدعي خلنا نطلع اول ثم نستدعي الهليكوبتر. ايش هالالماس هذا؟ مين يتركه كذا فجأة على الارض؟ لقيت مكان والله اخذ الالماس حقه راح ابيعه انا واخذ فلوس وهج. اوه لا تقول لي سكال يونتس ها؟ يب سكال يونت شرط. او لا سايكومانتس. وش ذا؟ اوكي سنيك شلون جيت هنا فجأة؟ يا في أسئلة كثيرة الحين تمشي براسي. اوه مقلوب. سكال فيس.
You look well rested, big boss.
راح نوقف يا شباب، يعطيكم الف عافية على المشاهدة. ان شاء الله رجعنا نشوف سكال فيس وش يبي من بيج باس. يلا كان معكم اخوكم عبد السلام، مع السلامة.